Leo on the 12th of January, and it's a beautiful day, a bit windy, small surf. We've got lots of competitors. We've got about 200 plus volunteers here today. It's a fantastic event. We've been running since 2012, twice a year, and other events over at Inverloch, Ocean Grove and so forth, but we all get such a buzz out of it. The red shirts, we've been going for a long time. We lead the group, and we try to give all of and the blue shirts, who are the backbone of the whole thing, they just look after our surfers, and it's all about the surfers enjoying themselves and having a good time. Some of these young guys and girls and older people, even my age, if that's believable, my age, but they've never ever, some have never ever been to the surf beach before, and this is their first experience, and it's the most heartwarming experience that I can imagine.
And what age group are the participants that are coming down, Norm?
They go from about 7 or 8 years of age, and we've had people in their surfers in their 70s go in the water. We've had people with all sorts of disabilities, but the one thing in common is when they leave the water, they're happy, they're smiling, and they've had an experience that's going to last them hopefully till the next event. And some people travel Australia, some of our surfers travel Australia following the circuit of events. So once you're a surfer for life, and that's how it goes.
What about these coloured shirts behind you? What are these guys doing?
The light blue shirts, we get a lot of students come down, sort of around about the 13 to 16-year-old group. They come down from schools, and they form like a gauntlet down from the water back to the beach, and they make sure that if our surfers go over, then they pick them up straight away and get them out of any trouble. Yeah. We also have a pilot on the back who's an experienced person who guides the waves, guides the surfer on the waves, and we have a little crew at the front of the surfboard as well, so when they reach the shorey, then they make sure they're safe in there as well too.
Yeah, cool.
Everyone gets a go.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a shot at something different, and we have a little team that goes up and greets our surfers as they come down the beach too.
Yeah. Do you want to take us on a little tour of the beach, Normie, and show us about?
All right, we'll go down and it's Point Leo today. It's not Point Leo at its best. It's an onshore southerly wind blowing. There's very little swell, but that doesn't stop the enthusiasm of everyone, and we can still catch waves. As you can see over here, we've got a group out in the water now, and they're just about to go onto a wave. We have a little crew out the back pushing the surfer onto the wave, and a pilot.
Go down a bit closer.
And there's the gauntlet I was talking about, and that is that they are most important. Here they come now. They're coming in now. That young man then is just the biggest smile on his face. He's so happy with what's going on.
Go down a little bit quicker. Get down there a bit closer, Norm, and check it out.
Point Leo is located at the top end of Western Port Bay. It does get big surf here today, as I said, not too big, but it's just a perfect, beautiful day for this event, and this is our local community down here. Look at all these people around. There's gym pans around there.
Well, we might check this wave out, eh?
Yeah. Out the back.
Coming.
There's a little bit of a lull at the moment. Everyone coming now. Difficult conditions today. Water temperature is about 21 degrees, which is as warm as it is in Victoria.
I'll stay out here all day if I have to.
Here we go. Look at this. Look at that. I'll go back to the group, mate. Okay. All right.
Let's keep doing the tour, Norm.
Well, we've got 9 flags today,
Yep.
so that means that there's nine surfboards and there's 9 opportunities for surfers to be out there at any one time. And on each flag, we've got about 25 volunteers. We've also come down today too. So at our transfer areas where the tents are, our participants, our surfers and their carers, and the carers all have grey shirts on today, and you can't speak highly enough of the carers. They make this happen, and to see their faces when their sons and daughters, husbands and wives, maybe granddaughters, grandsons are coming in on a wave, that's one of the highlights of the day as well too. And they put so much effort into getting their surfers down here for today. It's brilliant. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay, as we walk down the beach, we're going up the bay now. We've got the wonderful Point Leo Beach. We've got just over to our left, we've got a group that's just come in. As you can hear, the excitement is infectious and the happiness is infectious down here today. We thought we had around about 150 volunteers, and then a crew of another 100 turned up over the hill about half an hour ago, which makes life so much easier for everyone. It's a long day for the volunteers down the beach. We're in the water from 11 o'clock till 3 o'clock, 4 hours non-stop, but every minute of it is worthwhile. Setting it up really far. There's one coming in over here, Jim. There's coming in here.
No, we've got no followers, mate. That's all right. Oh, we're back on. Back on.
So, here we go. We've got a surfer coming in here. It's a bit of a wave, but there's a wave coming. They might get onto this wave. Here they go. Here they go, coming in now. Look at this. What a ride. What a ride. Beautiful wave. Great ride. That's a bit of a tour. This area covers about 250, 300 metres of beach, and to see this sea of blue and red and yellow, especially the yellow, we've had up to 200 participants down here, 200 surfers in a day, and everyone has had a great time, an experience that they'll never forget, and we as volunteers are privileged to be here, and we'll never forget as well too.